Welcome everybody to McDowell Fieldhouse here on the campus of the River School in Weston, Massachusetts for this Massachusetts non-league high school hockey match between Dover-Sherborn Weston, the Raiders of Dover-Sherborn Weston, and the Rockets of Needham. Needham coming in with a record of 1-3, having most recently dropped one to Wellesley. Dover-Sherborn coming in with a record of 2-2. In their most recent game, they defeated Bellingham.
Left defense number 3, Jimmy Kenny. And in goal, number 1, Dylan Michael. Kevin's head coach is Michael. And now for GS Western Raiders. At right wing, number 6, Thomas Sacco.
Thomas Sacco.
At center, number 4, Finn Ma.
Finn Ma.
Two senior captains.
Max Nate.
On defense, number 26,
Sawyer Garzon.
On defense, number 18,
Calvin Roman.
In goal, number 1, Andrew Goldstein.
Ooh, Andrew Goldstein in the.
Please rise for the pledge of the national anthem.
Yes.
Goldstein getting the start in the net.
Yep, it's hockey season and it's mullet season too. Should be a good one here today, Sky.
Junior goalie. Andrew Goldstein, as I said, between the pipes for DS Weston, and Dylan Mishlow, the junior, will be in net for Needham. Looks like Marr has moved to center this season. He was a winger last year. He's center on that top line with Sacco and Neat. DS failed to empty the net of pucks, so have to wait for that for 60 seconds. Looks like Andrew Cahill's out there. Drew the short straw.
Yeah, it seems like they forgot to get the pucks out of the net.
I think the referee was too happy. Not a good way to get things started. DS Weston, as I said, 2-2, but 2-0 in TVL play. They dropped two non-league games. Leave to Quincy and Bedford, both by 2-1 scores. And we're underway.
We're off.
Puck fought for along the boards. Back for Roman. He's going to collect it behind his own net. Getting pressured by Jack Curran. It's on a nice move. Tries to work it up the boards. But it's intercepted right there for number 9.
Oh!
Gets
Right
away
on the-
from Riley. Great save from Goldstein. Then finally, unfortunately for DS Weston, skips over the stick of O'Malley.
That's going to be offsides.
Needham regroups. DS Weston clears in the delayed offside. All coming through the middle. Nice poke check there from Jack Cahill. Puck wrapped in wide. Roman looks for options. Comes up the wing. Can't get it out. Bounces off
Offside.
Thomas Sacco and forces an offside. Both teams change lines. It's going to be O'Donnell and McKenna on the face-off. Actually, not McKenna. Sorry, it's Crossing Brothers. So he's out there with Hinckley and Cahill.
Oh, big check there.
Oh, puck shot in, but the rebound goes
What a save.
right to 24. What a save from Goldstein. Denying Ginkola. DS Weston trying to work the puck up the boards. Back in the zone, McEwen. They
Nice
work it
play.
out. Here comes Crothers. Partial breakaway. He's getting harassed. Ball to the ice, no call. Kept in at the point. But now skated out. Morsilli back on defense. Goldstein gets a glove on that and just holds on to it for the faceoff.
Goldstein looking pretty sharp tonight so far.
He's been tested early. Still 0-0. 13:25 left in the first period. Looks like we got a line of Chang, McKenna. Now comes out to Chang after that face-off win. Left wing on that line is Hunter Horahan. And that's fired back in by Needham, but offside. Or icing, excuse me. Chance for DS Weston to take a face-off down in the Needham end. Morsilli and Roman are the defenders. Horahan behind the net. Gets a good stick on it. Out in front. McKenna. McKenna can't get it in. Horahan! Oh, that shot goes wide.
So close. Tries to go top right with it. Nice attempt.
Morsilli gets spilled, but here's McKenna. Trying to just skate by the Needham defense. He gets tied up. Loses the puck. In comes Marr. Puck still in the zone. But it gets away from Sacco and now it's out. Needham just fires it in.
Nice check there by Brandon McKenna.
Rudder got knocked to the ice. Now back. Kenny on D. Switches sides. Needham fires that puck in. Rebound comes dangerously to a Needham player, but can't get a shot on. Now back to the point. Oh, shot through traffic right on. Save Goldstein. Nice wrist shot by Kenny through traffic. Dumped in the ice, dumped in the zone. Neat chasing after it. Back to the point. Mark can't keep it in. Fired back in from center ice by Garzone. DS Weston changes. Carruthers now.
Oh, out of play.
Up off a stick and into the stands. This face-off will stay in the zone though. Carruthers, Hinckley, Cahill. Roman and McEwen at the point. Cole McEwen. Not Todd McEwen. McEwen back to get it. Tries
Oh,
to put on a
taken out.
move.
Penalty.
It's taken down. There is a delayed call penalty.
John
was-
Riley, the guilty party.
McEwen rammed into the boards. Two minutes for boarding potentially. Wasn't quite sure what that hand signal was. So DS Weston goes on the power play, their first of the night. They got the top line out there with Horahan instead of Neat. So Horahan, Sacco, and Marr, Garzone, and Roman at the points. DS Weston able to keep it in, but Needham collects it and clears it. No problem. Now it's worked around. Roman able to clear it out, but Needham picks it up in the neutral zone, fires it back in. Good penalty killing from Needham so far. Garzone
Gets bumped.
down the right wing. Gets by everybody and fire it out. Sean Riley chasing after it. Goldstein going to try to keep it away from him, and he does. Now Roman. A little bit of ice to skate with. Coming up the right wing. Carries it down into the corner. Looking for help. Can't get it to Marr. Now he looks to center it. Horahan's out there.
Tries for that backhand saucer pass. Good thought.
Cleared by Needham to center ice to Riley. Riley rips one on net and heads for the bench. Nice penalty kill from him. 1 minute left in the penalty. Garzone collects. Skates around a man. Horahan heads for the bench. Back to the point. And almost kept in. Now it's Max Beat. Rifles that puck in, but it's cleared all the way down the ice. Picked up by number 11, Sam Hinckley. He and McKenna.
They got 22 seconds left on this power play. Let's see if they can get some opportunities.
McKenna gains the line. His wrist shot goes off a leg into the corner. DS Weston trying to fight forward in the corner. Back to the point is Hinckley. Hinckley rips off a quick wrist shot. Stick to side by the goalie. Now Neat. Neat gets off a shot. Deflects into the corner. And it's going to get covered up by Michelot for a face-off. 9:37 left. Only 3 seconds left on the power play. Good kill there from Needham. Assuming they get through the next 3 seconds. Not really any terribly dangerous chances from DS Weston.
Yeah, that was a nice kill. They couldn't really get much going, but they do have 3 seconds. Let's see.
Back to the point. Shot from McEwen. Needham skating it out. And they get it out. Now DS trying to win it in center ice. Here comes Sikowski. His shot goes over the net. Another shot deflected into the corner. Body's fighting for it. DS Weston trying to flick it up and out. Needham keeps it in. They walk right in. That shot glove by Goldstein and held on.
That quick glove, Scott.
It's coming handy a few times here in the first period.
But too, I heard that Needham actually challenged the Raider Cats today. So. Challenge accepted, as you can see.
These non-league games are always fun. But to play against teams and people you probably don't interact with too often growing up. On the draw now, Needham down into the corner, trying to center it out front. Can't behind the net. Hinckley's there. He gets a stick on it. Up the boards. Sikowski trying to keep it in. Needham does keep it in. There's a nice wrist shot from Kincannon that goes just wide. Centered across, nobody there. Needham again tries to rip it, can't. Ends up as with a shot on net, and now DS Weston still can't work it out. Blocked. Oh, Kincannon with a score.
Buried it.
Kincannon, the sophomore. Rebound came right to his stick. Goldstein already down on the ice, and he's able to put it past him for a 1-0 lead for Needham.
Yeah, you know, that one just squeaked by. I don't think it left the ice, but good shot there by Kincannon.
DS not as effective as they normally are in getting the puck out of the zone. Back out there is the Chang McKenna forehand line. McKenna now going to chase this puck and win the puck, get it off to Horehand.
Yeah, I love that hustle, though, out of McKenna right there.
Long clear, that's going to be icing. Kind of thought he might let that go with the defenseman giving a half-hearted effort to get back to get that puck, but they get the icing call. 8:12 left in the first period. Needham leading 1-0. Mar wins the face-off into the corner. Comes back to him. Rifles it across.
Lucky souvenir for somebody in the crowd.
Ends up going in the stands. Needham changes up. Mar fighting for that, trying to win the face-off. Needham skates it out and up the left wing. Carrying into the zone. Neat, applying pressure. McEwen trying to win the puck now. Hamlet's got it behind the net. Up for Neat.
Crusher.
Neat's able to chip that up and out. Chased by Sacco and Mar. Here comes Needham over the line. Shot, rebound into the corner. McEwen plays it safely behind the net. Sacco trying to work it up and out. Can't at the point. Kept in nicely by Deneen. Needham still keeping it in the zone. Another wrist shot from the point. Save. And now this puck comes to McEwen. And between he and Sacco, they're able to work it out. Rattled right back in, but delayed offside. But line change for both teams. Needham can't work it out of their zone. Carruthers applying pressure. And the net gets dislodged as Carruthers lost his footing. .6:54 left in the first period.
Yeah, the Rockets are definitely launching right now. See if the Raider Cats can do something.
Keep just to be a little quicker to the puck or a little more in control of the puck when they do get it. Definitely able to get it into the DS Weston zone and keep it there. Cahill now. Puck goes behind the net. Fought for. Roman. Oh, centered out in front. A nice shot there from O'Donnell. Great save by Goldstein. He's been called upon 5 or 6 times in this period. Another shot and the glove save.
That thing was going for that top right corner. Nice quick flash of the glove by Goldstein.
Needham not wasting any time whenever they get it. Wrist shot. However they can get it on net, they're just throwing it at the net. McKenna won that face-off, but can't get it out of the zone. McEwen.
Yeah, big check there from Hamblett. Almost a little fight now. Look at that. Hamblett mixing it up a bit. Tension's running high here.
Hamlet's going to go to the box.
Along with Tommy Peabody for the Rockets.
Matching minors.
I used to play with a kid that loved that two-handed shot to the helmet. This is bread and butter.
Kaczynski wins the drawback. Needham works to the point. Gets that wrist shot off. Blocker to side by Goldstein now in the corner. Back to the point again. And this time goal team elects to hold on to that shot from Kaczynski.
Tempers are definitely flaring out.
Elliot Sprott on that shot.
Tommy Peavy at 2-minute minor for the rough. Raiders penalty on number 16, Henry Hepburn, a 2-minute minor for the rough.
McKenna wins that draw. Back to his D. Rifled around. Gets away from Orhan. So it's kept in at the point. Off a leg. Now McEwen. Can't poke it around a Needham player. Needham unable to turn it into a shot in front of the net, and finally it's whistled down the ice. Collected behind the net by Needham. Puck stolen,
offside.
but offside.
What a shot, though, from the captain, Sacco. Too bad it was offside. Too bad it hit the puck.
Might have known it was going to be offside, which is why he got it off so quickly. Zacho Marnede out there now with Garzone and Roman. 5:24 left in the first period. Worked up and off the glass nicely by the Needham goalie. Hand pass from Sacco to Mar.
Was that a hand pass?
Yeah.
I think so.
He sort of grabbed it, knocked it to the ice in the direction of Mar. So the face-off will be all the way down in the DS Weston end. Jack O'Brien on the draw with Mar. Puck is back to the point.
Oh, nice check.
Needham plays it into the far corner. DS Weston's able to work it up and out. And now fired back in by Needham. Oh, Roman gets away from 2-4 checkers. And now it's worked up, and Mar lost sight of the puck. Could have had a 2-on-1. Now it's poked down in by Roman. He chases. Garzone. Got to wait for people to clear the zone. Kind of work it down the right boards. Down into the corner. Garzone still has it. That puck right on front to Hinckley. Oh, and he's stoned on the doorstep.
Is that in?
No goal. Terrific save from Michlo.
They put the goal horn on.
I didn't see any sticks go in the air, which is generally my cue that a goal has been scored. Puck took a surprising bounce
Good
for
goal.
everybody, and I thought Hinckley figured it out before the goalie, but we kind of simultaneously saw it there. Now everybody's back at center ice, but the face-off is going to be outside the zone.
Yeah, some confusion here. No goal.
The referee is having a conversation with the DS Weston coach.
Yeah, Alex Marlowe over there talking it out.
Don't know if the puck went in after the whistle or it never went in.
We need a net camera, Scott.
Yeah, it's Rivers. They might actually have it in the budget. Looks like we're ready now to have a face-off.
I think that was Hinckley, too, that
Yeah, it was
might have
Hinckley.
put it in.
Yep, it was him right there at the goalie's left post. Now Carruthers bats it in. Hinckley chases behind the net, gets it off his leg, sent it out in front, back to the point. That shot goes wide. Kept in. Cahill down into the corner. Carruthers gets by everybody and out. And it's an icing call.
3:53 left to go in this first period. 1-0 Rockets holding on to a lead here.
McKenna line out there. Puck fought for in the corner. Worked up, hammered at the point. Deflected across the ice. Garzone will try to keep it in, can't. Gets away from everybody. McKenna stands his man up the line nicely.
Yeah, that was a great play.
However, Needham still in possession in the DS Weston zone. Now it's behind the net. Garzone's going to get there first. Works up to Horahan. Nice touch pass to McKenna, but they're all over him. He's able to work it out over the red line. Into the Needham zone, but they retake possession, and here they come. Big blast from Riley that goes over everybody. Oh, now
no.
loose in front. Oh,
Wow.
Shot wide by Peabody. Walked right in on Goldstein alone and put it over the net. Delayed offside here. Or a delayed penalty.
Yep, still offside.
.242 left. Worked in behind the net. Hamblett finds Garzone. Over to Neat. Neat kicks it out of the zone nicely. Oh, nice play. Sacco.
Oh.
And he's whistled for being offside, surprisingly.
That was close, Scott. I
Nice.
thought he might have been on.
Nice tic-tac-toe play from Finmar. 2:23 left in the first period. Neat trying to work the puck in. He does. Needham defense in possession, however. And they work it up and out. Intercepted by Hamblett. But right to the Needham defense. Oh, Needham. Almost made a mistake there. DS Weston able to bat it deep into the Needham zone. O'Malley fires it up the right wing, gets by everybody, and will be icing. Tough break for O'Malley. .153 left in the period. Carruthers on the face-off, won by Needham. Needham tries to work it up and out. They can't. Carruthers trying to keep it in at the point.
Yeah, Raiders coach is kind of upset there was no call on that hit.
Now it's worked out Carruthers, but finally out of the zone. He's able to get it across to Hinckley. Hinckley with tremendous speed. Tries to get around 21. Puck behind the net. Three Needham jerseys taken away from him, but now, comes dangerously
Yeah, so
to
close.
Jack Cahill. The shot went off the inside of the pad, but was ultimately saved by Michlo.
You just need to get shots on this guy.
He's a junior. He looks big. Takes up a lot of that net. Roman trying to keep it in at the point. Oh, ultimately gets by everybody, and
Could be an icing.
luckily an icing. He gets chased down by Sean Buchanan. Buchanan with the only goal of this first period as Needham leads 1-0. McKenna on the draw. Batted into the corner. Horahan chases after it. Needham able to flip it up and out. Down the left wing, Giancola. Little toe drag. His wrist shot goes high and wide.
Might have got deflected off Roman's stick.
Roman now trying to win it in the corner. Giancola again trying to stick through traffic. Puck comes across. Centered. Deflected behind the net. Kenny fighting for it back there with Kincannon. Now McKenna. Puck comes out in front. Yes, Weston still can't clear it. Roman finally gets possession. Lifts it up and out. Hits the shoulder of Ian Chang and
Got 8
Vincent
seconds left. Icing.
DS Weston will have one more chance down in the Needham end. Puck batted around and clear down the ice.
Shot on.
Yeah, Steve had to make a save. And that ends the first period. So, back and forth action, but Needham with the majority of the chances and the lead as they lead 1-0. We'll be back with second period action when it resumes.
Becoming free from nicotine takes time and courage. Calling 1-800-QUIT-NOW is a great first step. Whether you're looking to stop smoking, vaping, or using other tobacco or nicotine products, you'll get free coaching support by phone, text, or online as often as you need it. Enroll over the phone or online to get connected to a quit coach, trained to develop a quit plan that works for you. There are no lectures and no judgments. Many of the coaches have even quit tobacco themselves, so they get what you're going through. A coach will ask you a few questions to get to know you, start the process, and schedule your follow-up call. They'll share ways to curb cravings, handle life's big and small stresses, and tackle relapses with you. If you're eligible, they can offer you free quit medicines, like patches, gum, or lozenges, and give you advice on how to get the best results. 1-800-QUIT-NOW is open 24/7.
There's a dedicated line in Spanish, 1-855-DÉJELO YA, and interpretation services are available in 200 languages.
Your loved ones can also call or go online to learn how to support you. Quitting nicotine can take several tries to learn how to quit for good. Getting support can double your chances of quitting. So, take the first step. Call 1-800-QUIT-NOW or enroll online at mass.gov/quitting.
Welcome back to second period action. The team switch ends.
Yeah, so we weren't sure who they were gonna have in net for the second period. It looks like they got Goldstein back in. He has been playing great today, so right with the Hawk goalie.
Line that opened the game is out there for DS Weston. Marsacco Neats fired into the Needham end. Kenny circles his net, switches wings, up nicely to Riley. Riley looking for help. So feathers his nice pass right through the crease. That ended up not getting on net, but Goldstein is part of making that save. Dislodged the net. Riley on the draw now for Needham with Marr. Poked ahead, neat. Puck kept in by Needham with a nice little poke check. Two bodies go down. Marr gets it ahead. Sacco. They get it out of the zone. Puck comes back to Sacco. He backhands it into the zone. Needham counters. Kind of tucking over the line. They get it in deep. Circling the net.
Little collision.
More bodies flying. A shot there from the point. It goes wide. Shot from the other side goes wide. Oh, and then center right out in front. But hammered over the net by O'Donnell. Sure he wants that one back again.
Look at Finn Maurer in front of the net just cleaning people out.
And that eventually leads to a call. There's a collision in the corner against the boards. And it looks like Roman is going to the bench. Not sure what the call was. Thought there was a penalty, but might have been a pass for some kind of
Yeah, I
infraction.
think we're all slightly confused by that.
Faceoff stays down in the DS Weston end.
That looks like Sacco to the box.
Oh, he is in the box. Okay. So power play here for Needham, their first of the game. Kind of work it out and out. They give it away. Oh, nice recovery there by the Needham defense. Stealing the puck away from Ian Chang. Roughing minor on Sacco. Needham trying to set up their power play. They circle the net, center it out in front, sticked away. McEwen
Yeah, nice save.
off a leg, misfire. Needham collects smartly at the blue line. Cycles it back in deep, but here's Hamlet with a hammering clear.
Yeah, that was excellent there by Hamlet.
Carruthers forechecking. Skating away is Sikowski. He feathers a pass back off the boards. That wrist shot goes way over the net, but is kept in at the far point. Centered across. Needham operating. Body's coming down. Oh,
Good save.
good wrist shot there from O'Donnell that's gloved by Goldstein. He holds on for a face-off. Needham leaves that unit out there. Peabody. O'Donnell. And it looks like Kaczynski. Kenny's at one point. Puck comes back to Kenny. Looks at his options, skates along the blue line, fires in a wrist shot that goes over the net. Hinckley now gets it up, but he gets a little bit ahead of him. He can't keep it out. Kenny keeps it in nicely. Now he's looking for options. He's got people cutting to the net. Heads back to the blue line. Gets off another wrist shot. This one also goes wide. Back to Kenny again. Comes back to Kenny in the middle. His shot wide off the skate and eventually clears the blue line. 13 seconds left on the power play for Needham. They've been able to set up and operate nicely in the DS Weston zone, but have not scored.
Yeah, Garzon with a nice poke check there. And that should be the end of that power play for Needham.
And here's forehand. Can't connect with McKenna, and that's going to be icing.
Yeah, Needham with a few opportunities there. Nice couple good saves by Goldstein and some good defense too. So Raider Cats come out of that one unscathed.
Line change. It's the Sacco Mar lines back out there with me. I think that's the younger Cahill behind the net with Hamlet as the D pairing. Centered out in front, Andrew Hamlet poking that away. Big shoulder from Sacco.
Into the bench. Uh-oh.
Into the bench, and the door's open, and unfortunately, the player looks hurt.
See, that's dangerous. You got to make sure that door is shut. And it looks like someone didn't. And now, unfortunately, that kid is down. You know, Scott, those doors do have locks on them.
Yep. This coach is standing right there. You got to keep that thing latched. It's Tadine, who's the injured Needham player, defenseman. Gets to his feet on his own.
And round of applause there that he gets up on his own.
Yeah, scary though. You don't ever want to see that. Still 1-0. Needham leading, 11-16 left here in the second period. Mar Sacco line stays out there. With Neat in the other wing, and Hamlet, and now they break it out of their zone. Taken away by the Needham defense. Needham trying to work it into the zone. Sacco with a nice play. Need chasing on the forecheck. Oh, hammers this man down. He's going to get called for a penalty. It's a pretty significant elbow in the back of number 12. Where's the number 12?
You know, Raiders got to make sure to stay out of the box. Definitely down. Let's see if they can kill another one here.
So Neat will go to the penalty box for 2 minutes. Not the way the DS Weston wanted to start off the second period with back-to-back minors to kill, but let's see if they can do as well with this one as they did with the first one. McKenna Hinckley out there as the forwards. Needham wins the draw cleanly. They set up shop. McKenna gets a stick on that one. Roman going to chase it down. Back to the point. Oh, bad giveaway. Roman able to clear that down. Good pressure there from McKenna. Hinckley's able to collect it at center ice and fire it right back in. He gets drilled.
Oh my gosh, buried in the sidewall there.
And that's going to be a penalty on Needham. Hopefully Hinckley's okay. Critical part of this Raider team. Jimmy Kenny, the junior captain, going to the bench. Going to the penalty box. Probably for boarding. Oh, 5 minutes. It's a 5-minute penalty. So this will eventually turn into a man advantage for DS Weston. Until then, both teams will skate.
Yeah, Hinckley on the bench sitting right now.
Yeah.
Let's hope that he's okay.
Both teams will skate 4-on-4.
5 minutes.
Yep, 1:35 left on the Neat minor. And then we'll have 3:25 of man advantage for DS Weston. Garzone trying to get this puck in. Can't. Out comes Peabody, but he's got to circle back into his own net. Rifle down the ice by Sikowski, but that's going to be icing. Can't just clear it. I think he's a little confused as to whether or not he was shorthanded. Face off, 1:17 left on the Neat minor. Face off down in the Needham end. Still 1-0 Needham. McKenna and Horahan win that. Horahan behind the net. Fighting for the puck is coming at the boards. Garzone keeps it in momentarily, but here comes Needham. They skate out of the zone. Riley trying to gain the other blue line. Does. Rifles in a wrist shot that's gloved into the corner by Goldstein. Behind the net now, McKenna. McKenna trying to get away from the forechecker. Does. Skates up ice. Turns. Oh, he's whacked at by Riley. It's effective, though. He keeps the puck in the zone. Now Riley behind the net trying to find... Peabody behind the net trying to find somebody.
A little collision there.
McKenna's got it up and off the boards, but not out. 23 seconds left on the Neat minor. That shot is a save. Rebound, save!
Oh, Goldstein. Great save.
Sikowski stoned twice by Goldstein.
A dangerous little rebound right there, but he was all over it.
Came right back to him, but Goldstein was up for the challenge both times. 18 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Marr wins that draw. Comes up between his feet and gets it ahead.
Great pass.
Nice over the line. A shot that goes wide. Chang. Nice play. Chang now behind the net. Chasing the puck. Marr keeps it in. He's battling. Kept in at the point as DS Weston is now on the power play. And now there's a fight between Marr and Hamlet jumps in there, and
This is pandemonium, folks.
punches are being thrown, but everybody's sufficiently off balance. I don't think anything hurts. Giancola and Marr seem to be the principal guys. It's started off that whole thing. Hamlet then jumped in. It's a broken stick for Needham players, so some very sad parents in the audience who probably paid $120 for that hockey stick. Let's see where we end up on this. 3:20 showing on the clock left on the power play for DS Weston.
It's like the goalie has somebody's stick there. He's going to put it on top of the net. Not sure that's where that belongs.
No, that's probably not the safest thing.
Oh, all right. He had a change of conscience.
Coaches are dressed in their teams while we wait for the referee to finish updating the scorekeeper as to who's going where and for how long. It's my first high school hockey fight, so I couldn't even begin to tell you what the penalties are. I would have thought you were kicked out of the game, but potentially not.
Oh, yeah. What happened that I saw was Jack Curry, number 4, against Finn Maher, our number 4 captain. We're just kind of going at each other for a little bit. And
Okay, so that was Curran in the corner with Marr.
It was his
Or
stick.
against the
too,
boards.
actually.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think Finn Maher took exception to something over there.
Giancola of Needham definitely was in there at the end, as was Hamlet for DS Weston. If you want to see exactly what happened, check out DSC TV's Instagram.
Yes.
They got the Zapruder film.
DS Cable TV, one word. Follow us, we'll follow you back.
And you're absolutely right, it was Curran and Marr. .848 left here in the second period. Hinckley's out there, giving his skates a test. Hopefully he's okay. Don't know that we've seen Deneen since he got injured. But he's sitting on the bench along with his teammates. Hamlet is not in the box. Someone's in the box there with Marr. Marr's got a 2-minute penalty up on the scoreboard. Still 3:20 left on the 5-minute penalty to Jimmy Kenny. And the face-off, we're going to have a face-off. Teams are skating 4-on-4. We're going to move the face-off down to the DS Weston end.
They thought about playing a song, but
Yeah.
they didn't.
CS penalty on number 4, Finn Maher, a double minor for rough and a misconduct. Needham penalty on number 16. Now,
Shot over the net. Kept in at the point. Again, team skating 4-on-4. Hamblett has to work it up the right wing. Can't. Needham trying to maintain possession. Chang and Hamblett win the puck back. Hamblett backhands it behind his own net. Around to Cahill. Cahill getting harassed. Doesn't connect with Hamblett. Needham keeps the puck in, centers it nicely. The shot is in the net. O'Donnell with a score.
Yeah, off the post and in there. That puck had eyes. He's number 13. Will O'Donnell.
8:14 of the second period. Needham takes a 2-0 lead.
Up. Max Snead tried to come up, but ref says it's still 4-on-4.
It's going to be Garzone and Roman, McKenna. And is that Carruthers, the other forward?
Garzone and Sean Riley having some words. Looks like.
Now the referee's over having a conversation with the DS coaching staff. I don't know if it's about the clock. Now the referees are conferring at center ice. And now we'll finally get a puck drop. Needham trying to work it in over the line. Shouldered by Crossan. Roman. Up the wing. Here comes McKenna with a head of steam. He's going to go right around the defenseman. He's down in the corner. Circles the net. He's got Crossan out in front. Can't get him the puck. Backhands it back behind the net. Crossan's going to chase it.
No one home.
Puck intercepted at center ice by Garzone. He stick handles around a few people, get spilled.
Trip, no call. Oh, there is a call, Scott.
And DS Weston going to get an early power play here. 4-on-3. As number 12 goes to the penalty box. For a trip. Now 4-on-3. See if DS Weston can take advantage of this. Garzone up the right wing. He's getting chased from behind. Gets around his man. Backhander. Save. Rebound. Oh, Horahan could not put that in.
So close.
Roman behind the net. Somewhat dangerously to Garzone, who plays it up. Nice defense there from Spencer Clark. Disrupting DS's flow. And now Needham's able to knock it back in to the DS Weston end, where they have a 2-man advantage for the next minute. Here's Neat coming up the left wing. Drops it for McKenna. McKenna gets on his natural left-handed shot, fans in the shot, but gets now it into Neat. Again, it's a 5-on-3 for DS Weston. Puck worked into the corner. Puck worked around. Cahill back to Hamblett. Cahill. Cross ice for Neat. Neat with a nasty wrist shot that's gobbled up by Michlo.
Yeah, solid bid there. Nice shot by Neat. I think he was going top near side. Goalie made a good save on him.
33 seconds left on the two-man advantage. Then DS Weston will have a man advantage for only 10 seconds. It's the time to get a goal to get back in this game. Back to the point. Cahill knocked down. Sacco's shot goes wide. Carruthers. Oh, batted around. Chang just couldn't put that in.
Yeah, so close.
Hamblett, wrist shot off a leg. Nice play by Chang. Steals the puck back. Oh! Get Cahill pinching in. Carruthers. He's got Sacco in front to Sacco. Save!
Oh.
What a terrific save from Michlo. Off into the corner. Up the wing. Cahill. Oh! Off the wrong foot of Carruthers. DS Weston still with it. Behind the net. Penalties are up. Both teams at full strength. Now it's worked up. It's kept in at the point. Nicely by Roman. But now it's cleared by Needham. Quite a flurry for 43 seconds, but they couldn't get a goal. And now there's a shot. Turnaround shot by O'Donnell that's...
Oh, that was so close there, Scott. Thought we were about to get one.
Yeah.
5:07 left to go in the second period. Rockets with a 2-goal lead here.
Face off down in the DS Weston end. O'Donnell and McKenna.
Reminds me of childhood. What's going on? Yeah, I think they're... Oh, my goodness. Another goal there by number 13, Will O'Donnell.
Quick goal off the face-off.
What a snipe. Top left. I don't even know what happened, Scott. Because I
Needham
think
really
they,
only had 4 players on the ice. They
I
wanted
know.
to change one of the D. The ref wouldn't let him. So he stood next to the door until the puck was dropped. I don't know if that was part of the distraction that led everybody to
yeah,
be
because the
distracted.
coach, yeah, wasn't he like... He was still... I don't know if he was on the bench or not. It was confusing.
He was just standing next to the door, and they had their hand on the door because
It
they
was-
wanted to change him as soon as the puck dropped.
So it was kind of like they caught the Raider Cats off guard a bit because they're like, wait, you got another play? Nope, boom, goal.
Yep, referee dropped the puck, so you got to be awake.
Coaches are angry here.
3-0. 5:05 left here in the second period. McKenna, Neat, and Hinckley. Puck batted down in by Needham. Icing. McKenna line stays out there. O'Donnell on the draw.
So, Scott, does that count as a shorthanded goal?
No, they were at full strength. They just,
Oh, my goodness. Another big check there. What is going on with those doors?
Roman. A pretty significant check on Giancola. But no call. Just looked worse than it was because that door did fly open.
This is crazy. I've never seen anything like that.
No.
Twice in a game on 2 different benches. Insane.
Shot in by McKenna. Stick to side. Now Garzone. Puck way high in the air, but still alive. And now
High stick.
we'll have a face-off outside the zone.
You know
we'll
what?
have a face-off all the way down in the Needham
I
zone.
thought was funny is after getting checked into the board like that, he comes out and just pats him on the head. That was good. That was classy.
Back to McEwen. McEwen's shot is into the skates of Sikowski. He carries the puck up to the DS Weston end. Now McEwen's behind his own net. He gets it to Hamblett. Up off the glass. Carruthers pokes it ahead. Racing forward is Cahill. Stopped by Carruthers. Cahill trying to keep it in at the blue line. Can't. Perdoni's out there. Oh, Hamblett unfortunately can't walk in and get a shot off. Other point kept in by Cahill. 3:47 left here in the second period. Now worked ahead. Perdoni, center ice. Gets bodied off the puck and Natick just clears it down. Fortunately, it gets away from McEwen and Needham has a chance to center it, but they can't. Curran down there. Now it's Hamblett. Switches back, goes the other way behind his net. McEwen off the glass, hits the linesman. Finds a Needham stick, shot saved, Goldstein. McEwen goes the other way. Puck gets past Sikowski at the point and back to the Needham keeper. Oh, walking right in. It's Needham, 2-on-0.
Whoa.
Oh, what a save by Goldstein. Jack
I got
O'Brien
that.
led that rush, centered the puck across. Goldstein's leg flashed out.
Yeah, a little contact after Goldstein saved it. So
In a vulnerable position there, down on his face. Can't still be whacking at that puck.
what an unbelievable save that was.
Matt Rudder for Needham is going to the box, as is Thomas Sacco. Offsetting minors, teams will stay 5-on-5. O'Brien wins the face-off nicely back to the point. Shot saved Goldstein. Kenny's bid was stick to side. Now it's centered out in front. Chang ahead. Here's McKenna. McKenna trying to use his speed to get around the defenseman. He can't. Nice play there by Spencer Clark. And delayed offside there. Horahan. Roman at the point couldn't keep it in.
Got to be impressed with McKenna's speed down the board like that.
He hasn't really had a chance to
Kid's got
turn
wheels.
it on in open ice yet. Yeah. Needham's been in good position. Over the line. Shot in is saved by Goldstein. McKenna again on the draw, wins it. Worked up the left wing. Clark in his own zone. Worked up the center ice nicely, but intercepted there by McKenna. McKenna gets around Clark. Horahan is there. Tries to feed it down low to McKenna. McKenna still chasing it. And wins it. Now in a crowd, gets off his shot. Puck goes wide. 1:48 left here in the second period. Tied up for a face-off. Good work there by McKenna and Horahan. Crossing. Back to the point. Kept in. Roman rattles that into the corner. It's going to come around Garzone. Tries to keep it in. Nice body check there from Garzone, but the puck does get out of the zone. Chang now, back behind his own net. Circles the net. Fires it up nicely. DS Weston able to body it out of the zone. Needham fires it right back in. And covered up by Goldstein.
1:17 left to go in the second period. 3-0 now. DS Weston needs to come up with an answer for this. Although it isn't a league game, so
McKenna and
the
Riley
loss
on the draw.
isn't that bad in this one. But hopefully they win.
Clark. Oh. Dangerous shot in. So now it's worked up and out. But icing. One minute left in the second period. Trying to get something to build a little momentum here. Ken is back out there. Forehand and neat. Working hard to win that face-off. Needham right in front. Oh, the shot goes wide. Peabody over the net. Down into the corner, centered out in front. Riley can't get a hold of it. Neat. Off the boards and out. Needham fires it right back in. 40 seconds left in the period. Big switch wings. Neat on his horse, trying to get there. Getting chased down by Kenny. Kenny circles his net, doubles back behind his net. Plays for Sikowski. Getting harassed by McKenna. Sikowski gains the red line, fires it in. Chases it himself. He's going to get it. Forehand. Plays the puck behind his net. But right to Curran. Curran turns. Looking for somebody out in front of the net. Oh, almost found somebody. Forehand got a stick on it. Batted down, and now Neat is able to clear the zone. 3 seconds left in the period, and that should just about do it. Needham able to extend their lead here in the second period with 2 goals. And they now lead 3-0. We'll be back with live action when the third period resumes.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Be great.
Participate!
Welcome back to third period action here on the campus of the River School. DS Weston trailing Needham 3-0.
Yeah, they need to come out on fire here, Scott.
They are skating 5-on-4, but apparently Needham is calling to the bench saying we need another defenseman. Supposed to be 5-on-5. McKenna working it up the left wing. He loses the puck. Taken away nicely there by Peabody. Fought for in the corner. McKenna comes out of it. Fighting behind the net. And eventually Needham's able to work it out to Peabody. He gains the red line. Trying to work on Garzone. Skates to his left. Gets a nice shot off through a screen. Goes wide. Now they're trying to center it. Blocked nicely by Roman. Roman working it up the glass. Gets away from Chang. And wrapped back in by the point man. Curran tries to center it out front. Peabody with a nice line backhander. Now Horahan trying to work it up the boards. Can't. Nice move there from Peabody. Centers it out in front and just missed his man.
Yeah, that was some great board work there by Peabody, too. Luckily for the Raiders, no one was home up front.
Good opening shift from Needham. Let's see if DS Weston can turn it around. Hamlet going to chase this down. Wraps it up the boards. Can't get it out.
Oh, no.
Right in. And it's
Oh,
goal.
my goodness.
Walking right in and scoring is Sean Buchanan.
His second goal of the game, huh?
Again, similar situation. Opportunistic. Johnny on the spot, picking up a loose puck and walking in on Goldstein. His first 2 goals of the year. And now a 4-0 hole for DS Weston.
Yep, that's going to be a tough hole to dig yourself out of now.
DS Weston really had 3 guys there and should have been able to get that puck up and out of the zone. Now here comes Needham again out from behind their net. O'Donnell working down on Hamblin into the corner. Oh, wrapped around, save. Rebound, save, kicked around. And now wrapped up the boards by Sacco, but not out. Needham, oh, nice check there from Hamblin. But Needham still in possession. Back to the point. Duan with a shot.
Yeah, good block by Henry Hamlet there.
Duan crushed in the corner, but out of it comes
Big blocker save by Goldstein.
Giancola, and that save now rattled down for an icing. Needham's come out flying here in the third period. They've added to the lead. They lead 4-0. Still 12:38 left for DS Weston. Turn it around.
Yeah, the Rockets are definitely blasting right now.
Carruthers and O'Brien on the draw. Needham wins it back to the point, rifled in. Saved by Goldstein. Pinkley can't get the puck. Needham. Good stick check there from Roman. He's 1-on-2 behind the net. Now the puck comes around, and Cahill's able to up and clear that. It's going to roll down and not be icing right on the goaltender. Needham, however, Kenny pivots, and they're back on the attack over the blue line. Down into the corner. It's Cahill. Gets it around his man. Pinkley kind of working up the boards. Carruthers up and off the wall. Skating down, he's going to chase after it, but it's going to be icing.
Mm-hmm.
A little too much mustard on that one. Horahan, Chang, McKenna line back out there.
I don't think I've seen Hinckley out since that hit.
He was out. He's been out in this period.
Yeah.
He was out last shift.
That's unfortunate for the Raider Cats.
No, I mean he was out on the ice. Sorry.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Apology.
Not skating with McKenna tonight. I don't know how long it's been going on, but here comes McKenna down the right wing. Tries to leave it for Chang. Can't. Spins. Fires it behind the net. Horahan. Behind the net. Chang gently gets it off to McKenna. Doesn't get there. Chang now deposited, but he's draws a penalty. Now McKenna. Goldstein racing to the bench. DS Weston with an extra skater. Up for Hamlet. Hamlet just going to fire this. Nope. We're going to switch points. And McEwen rattles that in wide. McKenna skips over his stick.
Yeah,
and
speaking of Hinckley, there he is.
Finally Needham able to get a stick on it.
Hey,
And they will be shorthanded.
this is a good time to get that first one.
So to do or die time.
Yep.
Got to get the first one eventually. Might as well do it now. They leave McKenna out there. He's with Carruthers. Pinkley at the point. Neat playing the point. Hamlet pinching in. Going to just stand in front of the slot. Hamlet. Oh, that puck gets away from Neat. Goes all the way down the ice. Chased down nicely by Giancola. He's killing all kinds of time. And actually gets it off to a teammate. Almost get it shot away. But here comes McKenna. Racing up ice. Can't get past all the Needham players. And now they're able to just kind of clear it out. Giancola just hanging out at center ice. Picks up that puck. Tries to skate around Hinckley. Now it's Carruthers along the boards. They're able to clear the puck, but Needham doesn't care. They're killing the penalty. 1:17 left on the DS Weston power play. Almost intercepted at center ice by Neat, but Giancola bats it back to Hinckley. Now across for Sacco. Sacco racing down the left wing. Cuts in, doesn't cut in front. Circles the net. Back to Hinckley. Hinckley with a nice wrist shot that's high, batted around but wide. Now it's Horahan, lays it off for Neat. Neat fires the puck in deep. And there's a whistle.
What is this?
Net is dislodged.
Yeah, so I was talking to Coach Marlowe before the game. He was saying that they're looking for the next person to step up and get some of that production that we lost when Connor Burke graduated.
Yeah, they graduated a lot of offensive leadership with Burke.
Yeah.
Needham, unable to clear. Going to get kept in the point here by Sacco. Down into the corner. Now rattled around the other way by Needham. And they're able to get it out over the line. Peabody, short-handed bid. Killing time down in the corner. 15 seconds left in the man advantage. Here comes Chang turning up ice. 10 seconds. Looking for options. Still skating with the puck. Puts the puck in deep. We're back at even strength for both teams. 9:03 left here in the third period. Needham working the puck up left wing. Skips nicely to O'Donnell. He's walking in. The puck is battered away in the corner. Goldstein lost his stick.
Yeah, he's looking for that hat trick.
Intercepted. But cleared out. Buchanan stepped in front of that one. Big switch. Eludes Riley, and that's unfortunately going to be icing. DS Weston now with an opportunity in the Needham end, trailing 4-0 with 8:35 left here in the third period. McKenna on the draw. Gets back to the point. Battered up and around. It's on the stick of Hinckley. His shot saved nicely. McKenna plays it behind the net. Hinckley and Carruthers trying to win it there, but they can't. Needham out nicely. Kincannon on the right wing. He's looking for a hat trick. Played by McEwen into the boards nicely. But Needham's able to win the puck. Set up shop a little bit. Back to the point. Oh, that point shot from Doohan trickled through. It went wide of the net. McKenna's not able to get it out. But now Carruthers able to get that out. Doohan batters it back in, but delayed offside. Now Carruthers. Skips off the stick. No icing. Hinckley chasing. Needham working up the left wing. That puck's going to go sail over the glass.
What's going on? How to play?
Puck ahead for Giancola. Bounced off the stick and up and over the glass. 7:37 left here in the third period. DS Weston still looking for their first break.
This is the part of the game, Scott, when you're down and it's the end of the game, expect it to get a little more chippy than usual.
Yep, can go that way sometimes.
Playing with some anger.
Shot. Nice save there from Goldstein. O'Malley with a nice hard slap shot. Delayed offside. Delayed offside, but now in the zone. Corbin out there seeing his first action.
Oh, penalty.
Yeah, I was going to say it was a late offside, and number 2 came barreling in and crushed the DS defenseman after he got rid of the puck.
Yeah, George Darwin, the big man, getting called.
So Darwin will sit for 2. DS is still roll this alignment with Neat and Hinckley at the points. Hamblett standing in front of the net. Carruthers and McKenna, the other 2 forwards. Having a little conference with the Needham coach.
Huh. What, the goalie got called for a penalty?
I don't know. I mean, the Darwin penalty was in the DS end. Now, goalie must have, because they're sending somebody else to the penalty box. Elliot Sprott's going to sit, presumably for Michelot. I don't know what he did, though.
All right, this is the time to score.
5-on-3 for 2 minutes. All covered up by Michelot. Let's see a lot of that.
Needham's penalty on number 2 was down on a 2-minute mark for defense. Needham's penalty.
Well, that face-off went cleanly, but it gets past Hinckley at the point. Now Hinckley with a head of steam. Gains the line easily. Sets up. With cross to McKenna. McKenna goes all the way across over to Neat. Neat holds the puck. Plays catch with Hinckley. Oh, gets off a really nice wrist shot. That's saved nicely by Michelot.
That was a tremendous glove save.
Puck's not out. Hamblett now Neat. Gets the puck smartly over to Hinckley. Hinckley too high over the net. But there's Neat to trap it down. Hinckley Neat, one-timer. Misfires behind the net. Misfired. Hamblett trying to win the puck. Back to the point is Hinckley. He finds McKenna. Hamblett's lost his stick. McKenna with a wrist shot that's held onto for a face-off.
Yeah.
50 seconds left on the 2-man advantage.
The dreaded goalie chest shot.
Not a lot of movement or imagination on that, and never really able to get Hamblett to screen for whoever was shooting. It was a nice wrist shot from Neat, though. Needham able to get a hold of that, face off, and send it down the ice. Garzone now out there with Roman, Horahan, Chang, and Sacco. Marr is apparently out of the game. His misconduct. Holtze's going to play this behind the net for Horahan. Horahan takes a check, leaves that for Hamblett, or for Roman rather.
Oh, penalty.
It's just, I don't know why Needham would do that. Here comes Chang over the line. He's got, Horahan shot wide. Again, you got Horahan out front, can't find him. Here's McKenna, he loses the handle, regains it. And the whistle blows, and that 2-man advantage has expired, but now they'll get a fresh 2-minute 5-on-4.
Yeah, it was Hunter Hurrian had a good opportunity there. Couldn't capitalize.
Just a little bit wide. It's sort of the story of the night. 4:55 left in the game. Hamblett out there. Again, Neat and Hinckley on the points. Brothers. Puck goes down into the corner. Hamlett's going to track it down. Finds Neat. Riley, big time cherry picking for Needham. He's just hanging out at center ice. He wants a shorthanded goal. Oh, it was a terrific shot. Hamblett, save! And a whistle. I think it's the referee lost side of the puck. Nope. The faceoff's going to be way down here in the DS Weston end, so there was some sort of infraction. Maybe a hand pass. I got punched at the goalie. Hamlet. Hinckley. Here comes McKenna. Trying to get some speed up. Gets past Riley. Trying to go around Duan. Behind the net. Back to Hinckley. Cross ice. Now Hinckley. Through a screen. Save. Riley still hanging out of center ice, so it's basically a 5-on-3. Now he decides to join his teammates. Hinckley with a nice play to keep it in. Now Riley's back out to center ice. Neat with a shot that's gobbled up by the goalie and saved. Hamlet, Sikowski exchange holiday greetings. 3:50 left. 56 seconds left on the DS Weston man advantage. Five on four.
I was looking at that offsides, and that was like on the line. Tough call. I think the ref made the right call.
Puck's down all the way down to Goldstein. Shovels it behind the net. Garzone and Hamlet win the puck. Working up the left wing is forehand. Forehand with some speed. Getting around a couple players. Sends it out front. Here's Garzone. Garzone. Shot wide. And that puck is outside the line. Delayed offside. And now O'Donnell working the puck in all by himself. Gets a shot off. Here comes Giancola. DS, 5 seconds left on the man advantage. 3 minutes left in the game. Chang working up the right wing, leaves it for Sacco. Sacco behind the net. That's up and out. McEwen's going to chase it down, but it's going to be icing. 2:44 left in the game. Plenty of opportunities on the power play, but DS Weston not able to solve the puzzle that is Dylan Mishlow. Goalie coming in with a goals against average of 3.00. Now, even though it was icing, we're going to have the face-off all the way down here. Not sure what happened. Sacco drawing a 2-minute penalty. So Needham will go on the power play. O'Brien trying to win the draw against McKenna. DS Weston able to clear it out. Hinckley applying pressure. Here comes Needham. They gain the line. Wrist shot from far away. Oh!
Wow. He just couldn't get that one off in time.
Rudder had the entire net to shoot out, and
that's
couldn't pull the trigger fast enough.
Yeah, that's one of those. He's going to be thinking about that one all night, if not all week. I still have a few of those memories that haunt me.
Crothers trying to win the draw. Needham gets it instead. They set up Kenny. Being harassed on the blue line by Crothers, but he gets it across to O'Donnell. Down low. Back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell with a shot. Goes wide. Played back to the point. Kenny switches points. O'Donnell momentarily misplays it, but does get it back. Kenny with a wrist shot that's deflected wide. He hammers it and gets it out. 1 minute left on the Sacco penalty. 1:41 left in the game. Kenny tries to turn his own net and does. Gets away from Carruthers coming up ice. Trying to get around Rob Morsilli. Now it's back to the point. Kenny. Shot wide by O'Donnell. Puck gets past the point man. He's all the way back. 25 seconds left on the penalty. Needham trying to get a set up for a shot. O'Donnell. Oh, nice stick handling, but he loses the puck. Nice play there from Roman. Against Sikowski. I don't know why there's a penalty being called. He fell down. Sikowski over the line. 45 seconds left in the game. There will be a minor penalty called here to Roman. And Needham will have a 2-minute advantage for 2 seconds and spend the rest of the game on the power play. Unless they score. McKenna on the draw with O'Brien. Back to the left point. Shot. Through Horahan's legs, but wide of the net. Sacco trying to tie up the puck. But it comes free. There's Rudder again. Not really able to get the shot off. Back to the point. Shots in. Deflected wide.
Yeah, another great save.
Goldstein's definitely been man of the match. Goldstein ties up one more against his blocker.
If you can take anything away from this game, it's that Goldstein has been playing phenomenal today, and that you got to think that this experience from this game is going to help him carry on.
He's absolutely played terrific.
Yeah, coach is ballistic right now about that.
Hard check against the boards. George Dowern again going to the box. We're going straight to the locker room. Or neither.
Yeah, it was definitely a hit from behind. That was a dangerous play.
Still 5-on-4 in the last 3 seconds of the game. And that ends it. Both spill onto the ice to congratulate their goaltenders. Disappointing evening for DS Weston, but again against a much larger town non-league opponent. They acquitted themselves well for most of the game. A couple of bad bounces or just misplays on their part led to some goals. Could have been much closer. Teams will line up for the handshake. Again, the final score here from the campus of the River School. Needham 4 and DS Weston 0. On behalf of myself, Scott Martin, and Brad and Cam Crandall, we wish you all a good night, and we'll see you next time.